Hi, my name is Paul. I'm the CEO of VNTC, a medtech startup developing spine correction solution. VNTC was established in year 2016, and so far we have raised about $5 million US. I come from working experiences at Medtronic before establishing VNTC, and as you can see, we have a very diverse team dedicated to developing our medical solution. It's the Spinamic scoliosis brace. It's the world first and only patient-friendly scoliosis brace with maximum compliance. There are some important numbers to show you before actually heading into my presentation. 3% of total population suffers from scoliosis, and 44% of them start to have their disease in their adolescent period, and 84% of them are females. The disease develops from the mild to severe stage, and patients have to go through a very invasive surgery leading to huge scar for the rest of their lives. So proactive treatment is very important from the early stage of the disease. The problem is that the patients are prescribed with these rigid type braces that they have to wear for 18 hours a day. And as you can see from the design, there is a whole package of side effects that occur in this therapy process. So the bottom line is that these patients deserve better medical option. Also, if you can see the manufacturing process of the rigid brace, it's very time consuming, and it's, as you can see, made one by one, which means that it's highly unprofitable. Mass production is impossible in this process. So VNTC, we thought that if we achieve an objective of improving patients' quality of life, it will lead to better clinical result. As you can see from studies, only 15% of all patients comply with wearing time. So our goal was to enhance compliance with our user-friendly features and aesthetic design. So we have developed Spinamic. With our patented pressure structure and dial adjustment system, patients will go through more comfortable therapy process, and our device Spinamic promises the best clinical output. The best thing about Spinamic is that on the same day that this patient gets diagnosed with scoliosis, will be able to wear our Spinamic brace on the same day. And Spinamic features all these characteristics that other competitors and competitor devices fail to. Reimbursement issue is very important. Right now, we are taking the process of getting the code, and we expect to have our code by the end of this year in the United States. US market is very critical for us. Right now, we are focusing on Japan and Korea, but our next step is definitely going into the US market. We have been achieving milestones yearly base, and from now on, we will be upgrading our device and expanding our business areas in regions around the world to achieve our sales projection. AP-Fix was a reference company that I've looked into. It had raised $5.85 million before being acquired by Orthopediatrics for $67 million. So far, VNTC is sort of similar in many ways with AP-Fix. For IPO, we are looking into Hanger Clinic. It's the #1 OMP company in the world, actually, with the annual revenue of $1 billion. So this is a couple of investment reference that I would like you to consider when considering the investment opportunity of VNTC. Our product and our technology is well patented, and we also have our R&D plan for the upcoming Spinamate 2.0 version, which will be basically IoT device. It's going to be, again, world first sensor-based scoliosis brace. For this pitch event, we are looking for $10 million of investment, and with the investment, the fund will be able to establish our US headquarters and go through multi-site clinical trials in the global scale, and also will be able to aggressively penetrate and expand to the global market. Thank you all for listening to me today, and I will look forward to your questions.